Thanks, Carol. I'm delighted to have a very brief opportunity even to fully support this bill. I want to commend Deputy O'Brien for his work on it and indeed Sinn Féin. The bill, of course, provides the amendment of the Residential Tenancies Act 2004 to link rent reviews to the Consumer Price Index, and it's a measure I've been calling for many years myself in this House. Deputy Shortall, I think, recently correctly pointed out that the pathetic attempt by the last government to introduce rent certainty measures will expire on the 3rd of December next, leaving many tenants susceptible to huge and unaffordable hikes in rent. And of course, DAFT reports constantly highlight the increase in rental price across the country. In the third quarter, we've seen the annual rent inflation in Dublin at almost 12%, and rents are now 10% higher than at the previous peak in early 2008. And based on the DAFT figures, average rents nationwide have risen by 45% since 2011 and are expected to increase between 22 and 26% over the next 2 years. And most shocking of all, of course, there were just 3,500 properties available to rent nationwide on August 1st this year, compared to 11,000 4 years ago. So we have a perfect storm and dire situation, Corla, which needs very fundamental response, such as I think this bill would be a start to giving, and which the government has set its face against. My colleague Deputy Pringle mentioned, of course, that across Europe, in Germany, for example, tenants have indefinite security of tenure. Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, France, Denmark, they all link the rental prices to the cost of living, and all have healthy rental markets. It's clear, of course, that the greedy madness which enveloped Dublin rental markets in the mid-noughties and is again threatening our society wouldn't be tolerated really in many of your EU partners, and we look to them, or we're told to look to them in so many areas of fiscal policy and other policy, but we seem to be able to avoid it here because of the alliance, I think, in this House between Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil in supporting the landlords. Thanks, Ken.
Thank you very much, Deputy Broughan.